Mesothelioma law firm seeking justice for asbestos victims. Mesothelioma is a rare and aggressive form of cancer that affects the lining of lungs, heart, or abdomen. It is primarily caused by exposure to asbestos, a naturally occurring mineral used in various industries for its heat resistance properties and insulating capabilities. While the use of asbestos has significantly declined in recent years, the latency period of mesothelioma can be several decades, leading to new cases arising even today. For those diagnosed with mesothelioma, the consequences are devastating, and the need for legal representation becomes crucial. Mesothelioma law firms play a vital role in helping victims seek justice, compensation, and accountability from the companies responsible for their asbestos exposure. Asbestos exposure: Understanding mesothelioma and asbestos exposure before diving into the importance of mesothelioma law firms, it's essential to comprehend the link between mesothelioma and asbestos. Asbestos exposure: Asbestos fibers, when inhaled or ingested, can lodge in the lining of vital organs and cause inflammation and scarring over time. This damage may eventually lead to the development of mesothelioma. The tragic aspect of this disease is that its symptoms often manifest years and even decades after initial exposure to asbestos, making diagnosis difficult and often at an advanced stage. The role of mesothelioma law firms. Mesothelioma law firms are legal practice dedicated to representing individuals and families affected by mesothelioma and other asbestos-related diseases. Their primary focus is to provide legal assistance and support to victims, helping them navigate the complexities of mesothelioma lawsuits. These firms understand the profound impact of disease on victims and their families, and they are equipped to handle various aspects of legal process such as gathering evidence, building a strong case, and pursuing fair compassionate legal support. One of the distinguishing features of mesothelioma law firm is their compassionate approach to clients. They recognize the sensitivity of mesothelioma cases and emotional toll it takes on those involved. These firms often have teams of experienced attorneys who are not who are only well versed in the legal aspects of mesothelioma cases, but also empathetic and understanding. They provide an supportive environment for clients to share their stories, which can be crucial in building a strong case and ensuring the fair compensation. Identifying responsible parties: A crucial aspect of mesothelioma cases is identifying the parties responsible for the asbestos exposure. This can be a challenging task, as exposure might have occurred decades ago in various occupational settings. Mesothelioma law firms work diligently to investigate the source of exposure and hold accountable the companies and the manufacturers supplied and used asbestos-containing products. Their extensive experience in handling such cases helps in tracking back the exposure history to ensure justice is served. Navigating complex legal procedures: Mesothelioma lawsuits involve intricate legal procedures that may vary depending on jurisdiction and other factors. A specialized mesothelioma law firm is well versed in these complexities and has the expertise to navigate the legal system efficiently. They handle all the necessary paperwork, fillings, and negotiations, allowing the victims and their families to focus on their health, well-being, and during the challenging time. securing compensation. Seeking compensation for medical expenses, loss, wages, pain, and suffering, other damages, and crucial aspects of mesothelioma lawsuits. Mesothelioma law firms have a deep understanding of the financial burden faced by victims, and the client's compensation not only helps in covering medical expenses and providing financial security, but also serves as a form of justice for the suffering endured due to negligence and corporate misconduct.